Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to my first video. Well, I've had other videos I guess. This is the first one where I actually do commentary. I plan on making videos like this. If, there's a different style you guys would want, I guess. You can leave a comment down below. But let's get into the video. So today I want to talk to you about FIFA Mobile tips and how I use low overalls to beat high overalls. It's not like I do it all the time, but I think I have like this 80% win rate, I guess, against tough opponents. So I got the skills. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Cool. I made a thread earlier in August 2019. This is when it was still FIFA 19, but I gave a bunch of head-to-head tips. But since FIFA 19 is basically FIFA 20, I mean these tips still apply. So let's get into it. The first one was about formation. I said that you should go with 5-2-2-1 because you can learn how to defend that way. And once you feel comfortable with defending, you can try out different formations on ranked matches and see which one favors you. I said that because from 5-2-2-1 formation is really OP. It's insane. When I first started out, I didn't know how to play, to be honest. I just used 5-2-2-1. I had at FIFA 19. I had that FIFA champion striker. I forget his name. Just comment down below. I know you're not talking about the OP one. Anyways, I had him, and bro, he was so amazing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This formation, you have your left wing backs, you have your right wing backs. They'll be able to move forward and come back when you're playing. So I really think it's a good formation. It will help you learn how to defend. So once you are able to defend, you can switch to whatever formation you want to use. But personally, I use what's the formation? I use the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. It just favors me. I don't know. I like it. I have strikers all around my team because I need people who can shoot. That's the only reason, to be honest. I don't really want to use because there are left mids and right mids right now. I don't know if there are any that have good shot power. If there are any, please comment down below so I can change them. But yeah, this is the team I use. So I think that's it for formation. The second one I said was to record your gameplay. Obviously, how do you know if you improve if you don't record your previous gameplay? If you record a gameplay and then you lose 5-0, you can see why. You can see the mistakes you made, you can see where you improve, You can read your opponent's game. So maybe if you get that opponent next time, you know how he plays. If you get an opponent who's spamming crosses, you can know how to defend those crosses better. If you understand what I'm saying? I said, advise you to record these games, play to your best ability, and watch the games and take note of the following, blah blah. You should also take note of the speeds of players, people like Gnabry, Davies. You should know how fast they are. So let's say you want to use, Sergio Ramos to be able to track down Gnabry. It's probably not going to happen because he's super quick. So yeah, just try and get a hold of fast players and players that are fast so you could defend easily. 3 was to have a backup plan. Having different styles of play is good. You can vary depending on the opponent. If you're the kind of person that spams crosses to Van Basten or Weghorst, here's a light, because I really don't like it. Spamming crosses is just disgusting. But you do you, I guess. But you should have a plan B if your opponent isn't allowing you to make those. So like I said, if you're the one who does crosses all the time, if your opponent is good, he would block all your crosses and there's nothing you can do. All I'm saying is, have a plan B. Just have a plan B. So regarding plan B, I'm going to show you guys this clip of, I'm going to show you guys a few clips anyways of some of my goals. You can see how, I'll talk you through how I went on scoring them. So you can see I'm just passing around. just trying to find space really. You know, I don't usually spend like 3 seconds with one person on the ball. I just pass around. I always try and look for space, you know. This is me just looking for space. Still passing around. Then I see an opening for Hector Bellerin. I just dribble and then I score. You see? Let's take it back a bit. So, you know, here with Hector, I double tapped. I pressed pass twice. Now he's running. I see him. Then he gets the ball. He dribbles, pass, and then scores the goal. So he wasn't always, you know, cross or not. You can always pass around and look for space. Another one would be this one. I think this one was a counter-attacking goal. Yeah, just double tap quickly and then run. Just keep on running and then pass at the right time so it's not offside. I think counter-attacking goals are like pretty good strategies for tough teams because you catch them on the break. You know, he even applauds the goal. So, you know, I think it was a good goal. Okay, I remember what happened here. This is the same guy. He scored at the 75th minute. He scored, and then I thought the goal was shit. So I immediately put it on attacking mode. I'm like, okay, I was ready. Anyways, let's keep on watching. So I don't allow anyone to get the ball from me. I just pass. Make sure I find space. He doesn't touch the ball once in this whole process. Just keep on finding space. You know, he doesn't want to come attack. Okay, never mind. Just find space really. Dribble about. You see how I cut back? He thought I was going to cross or whatever with Martial. I was just going to the right and then quickly cut back to the left. Just take that one more time slowly. Cool. Martial, just quickly cut back to the left and then shoot and then it's a goal. So yeah, I don't know if that will help you, I guess, but that's just what I do basically. Look for space around and just try and look for top bins. For defending, I'll just allow this clip to play and you'd see, I'll just allow the video to play and after I'll explain how I stop the goal from happening. Okay, as you know, Sancho is a pretty fast player. So when I see he is passing the ball from Mbappe to Sancho, I don't think a lot of people know about this, but I immediately make sure my second defender button is on. This enables another player, this guy behind Sancho, to be able to follow me while I try and take the ball from him. You understand what I'm saying? So immediately I see the pass from Mbappe, I immediately switch to Bellerin as well. Now I don't run towards Sancho at first with Bellerin because I know Sancho is going to outpace Bellerin any day. So what I do is I run away, not away, but like in a straight line. So I run in a straight line with Bellerin, and then as he gets closer, I approach him. You see? I don't start attacking Sancho immediately. I just start going in a straight line with Hector Bellerin, and then now he's basically trapped because he's not going to dribble the two players that are with him. You see? I don't think there's any space, even if he's Sancho, you know. So with this, you're pretty much secure. So, and I'm pretty sure he was going to cross the ball. So now I just succeeded from letting the goal happen. Yep. And then another video. Let's watch the video. Okay, this is a defending one. I think with defending, I don't know if it works, but for me it does. So what I do to prevent corners is, you can see the man at the semicircle. I believe that's Henry. I usually drag him in the box so that I have more bodies in the box. I think that helps me defend. But I don't know. You can see I drag him in the middle, and then it like shuffles players around. It usually works all the time. You see, now he's in the middle. I try to scatter him around, and it works. Okay, I guess it didn't work, but he didn't score, which is what's important. I do it again. I believe, okay, he took a shot this time. Okay. So I think that's it for defending, basically. Now, the keeper. This is one I actually love doing. I think a lot of people now have been doing it, but I've been doing it for a long time, and I love doing it because it catches the opponent at surprise. At surprise. This is when the opponent thinks he's in the clear, but then you bring out your keeper, and you can be able to stop the goal. So as you can see here, I basically lose the ball, and then as soon as I see, let me take it to the exact point. As soon as I see this guy, I think that's Mane. As soon as I see Mane open, I immediately swipe down my button. So this is how you turn on the goalkeeper rush button. You press the second defender button and you slide down. That brings the keeper out. So that's a free tip for you guys. I don't think lots of people know about it, but so I bring my keeper out immediately. This way I have a head start. My keeper comes and tackles the ball away. Very quick way of defending, because I feel like if you don't do it anyways, he's still gonna score. So this just like reduces his chances. So I feel it's a win. And obviously there's times where I've done it that the player sees on the minimap thingy that I have brought out my keeper. So he quickly, dribbles around my keeper and scores. But it's because there was no other chance. So I think doing this, practicing it a lot of times, you'll be able to know the appropriate time to bring out a keeper. In this video, I lose the ball again, like a fool. And then he starts running with Marshall. Bring out my keeper, and he clears the ball. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you have any more tips, we could always help each other out. Feel free to leave a comment. It helps everyone. I'll really appreciate if you follow my Twitter, slight plug, Adam Fifa Mobile. Put it on screen. And if you might as well, just mind subscribing. It'll help me a lot. Produce videos for you guys. So till then, see you guys later.